Hey, let's take a look at Bad Company's Ready for Love, which is a really good song, kind of a haunting song. It's got some neat little guitar stuff that we get to do in it. And let's look at the introduction and then we'll go from there. Got this little A minor 7 shape, first fret B, second fret D. I'm hitting the A string and then sliding up 2 frets with this shape, but I'm going to hit the D string next. Then I'm going to strum backwards, B string, G string, D string, and then slide back down. Then hit my G string open and my high E open. Let me just say from the get-go that a lot of these right-hand patterns, to my ear, are not patterns. They're some tendencies I hear, but to say that they play it the same way every time, I don't really hear, and certainly watching them live, they don't even come close to doing it the same way every time. So that's kind of up to your interpretation. I'll show you some ideas that I like. You can take those or leave those, but I think the chord grips and the basics here are going to be on the money, I hope. And if they're not, you can let me know. So here's the intro again. Again, we're just sliding that position up 2 frets, strumming from B, G, D, and then just letting that rain back down. And then hitting the open G and open high E is what I like. The verse is something like this. Working from an A minor shape, and I'm not going to hit the high E string. I'm going to go to a C grip. I am going to hit the high E string. D grip, high E string again, and then again back to that. So this is how it would sound if I played it. Just kind of picking through those bass note and then the top 3 strings. And then this little walk down part. I'm using my pinky to get the 3rd fret on the low E string. And on this first time through, I'm not going to play the high E string. And I'm going to get my thumb to get the 2nd fret of the low E string. So altogether, my first sort of cycle through the verses. The second time I play it slightly different. Just go to the E string a little quicker. So let me play it one more time for you. Maybe you can hear the difference. I'll put them together. Here I use triplets. 1, 1, 2, 3, bass. 1, 2, 3, bass. 1, 2, 3. I'm just picking, down on this in a progression: E, B to G string. So the intro and those cycles through the verse for me are like this. Pre-chorus. A minor grip, barring everything on the 5th fret, 7th fret of the A and D string, and keep the bar, but hammer these two fingers on the 7th fret of the A and D string. And then the identical idea on the D position. Just come up a string to where you're going down to the A string and barring everything all the way up to the high E string. 7th fret again, but on the D and G string. So if you just had one guitar, I would emphasize the low strings probably. If you had the luxury of two guitars, you might emphasize more of the higher strings, because I do hear that in the original recording. Especially in the second pre-chorus. Then just a C to a D, 3rd fret A string, and then barring the 5th fret D, G, and B. But really only getting the A and the D and maybe the G string. And I kind of like going down and getting the low E string here, putting the 5th of the chord on the bottom, so that or chorus. So it's just a slide from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, really a power chord. I kind of like to lay this finger down across the D string as I hit it. Same thing to the C and D. Second time, let it ring longer. Let that one ring out again. C chord, walk the bass down. That's what we're doing. A minor, G, F, G, and back. Next time through goes. And those you don't let sustain, then again. This time it's triplets. C, 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 2nd fret A, open D and G, all three open, then 3rd fret G, open, to an F to G, then to the piano solo. we're back to the same playing through a verse, another pre-chorus, and another chorus. The outro is all we have left, and it's a D, a D2, I use a D2 chord here, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, no high E, or actually open high E string or none at all. Or move that same grip up to the 5th fret G and the 6th fret B. Only just playing D through the high E. Take that up to the 8th fret of B and the 7th fret of G, and then back down. And then one more time. And then there's a little lick. Just a hammer on the G string, open 2, B string, and then D string. There's also a little lick at the first of that. Just a little double stop on 8, sliding up to 10. You can play that little ending as long as you want to, and then you can end the song. Hey, thanks for watching this. Appreciate it.